Hi YouTube, and welcome to vlog number 66.
65.
I'm trying to go into the future, I'm sorry. 65. Edward and Sarah Tyndall here. And we are going to do some live feeding and some dead feeding and some rat snakes.
Feeding.
Talk to you guys a little bit. What are we seeing on here?
We are seeing rat snakes.
Yeah, I'm in on this camera, but yeah. Alright, let's see. We're going to do some feeding. Oh, first I wanted to give y'all an update real quick on some of the tarantulas. My two green bottle blues were in their better containers, which were too wet, and I'm letting them dry out. So I temporarily rehoused them into this. All these tarantulas are doing good. The LP has shed already. There's the shed. There's the little baby LP. Oh, isn't he so sweet? Alright, without further ado, we're doing this. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to, me and Sarah both wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about cyberbullying. I'm not going in extreme detail with it. Check this pregnant snake out. Not going into extreme detail with it, but all of y'all know Brian Barczyk. I just got done watching a video of his that, in all the 20 years that I've known Brian, has never acted like he is on there. He's been cyberbullied. Just lost his dog. He's lost his snake that he loved dearly, and I don't care what anybody says about him. He's brought a lot of joy and stuff to the world and the reptile hobby. Here to live feeding. Y'all who likes live. This is Heidi, by the way. But yeah, they've made him extremely upset, which is ridiculous. Get it from the front.
We don't believe in it.
No, we don't.
We get it constantly.
It's not that we don't believe in it, because it does exist. And you don't believe in it.
It does exist, but we don't.
I get it all the time, and I just deal with it. What, is she not hungry?
Polly needs to be dead. Kill it.
Yep. Let's see. Here you go, Heidi. Want that? You want that fresh killed mouse or not? Or rat? What else was I going to say? She's fixing to have eggs, though. It's probably what her deal is.
Probably.
So we'll try the other one. We'll try the other one. See if she is hungry. Come on, baby girl. Her Everglades rat snake. Sometimes she likes to eat, and sometimes she don't. You just never know. We keep these guys well fed most of the time, but yeah, everybody wants to hate on everybody. I get a lot of hate on my own channel, but I got more love than I got hate, and words ain't gonna really tear me down, because I know what I am, and
wants to tell us certain things. We don't believe in it. We know what's true.
It's not that it's not believing in, because it exists.
It does, but we get it constantly. We don't listen to it. We don't buy into it.
No, I overlook it, because nothing seems to be hungry. She might double clutch, because she did get bread again, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's not hungry, people. As we'll tell.
You have that red one.
Yep. We're going to just go through the ranks until we find one that is going to eat. But, here, fix that. Yep, I'm going to get a red here. This is mainly about rat snakes today. Rat snakes and their non-natural habitat feeding. This one might be hungry. Let's see, are you hungry for this?
Oh, there it is.
If that's hungry for that, I'll set this up on tripod for you guys. You want this? You want this or not? All my snakes are so well fed that they're not really hungry. That's crazy. Come on now. Come on, girl. Maybe not. Maybe the little one's hungry then. This one might be bred too. This one belongs to Nick Huff. That's Nick Huff. Here's the other one. I actually sold that one the other day as well, so both of these are sold. Oh, baby. I cannot believe that they're not hungry. Ever. Well, they are hungry, but I just don't film me feeding them, which I probably should more often. It's really a shame. Yeah, but Brian Barczyk has been in this hobby forever. He created the first scaleless ball pythons. I remember back, everybody wanted to cry and raise hell about it, and he's such a horrible person because he made a scaleless ball python. And now everybody's so interested in the scaleless ball python project and don't even give him the credit that he deserves for that. And he's just, seems like to me, stepped completely away from that whole project, which is really sickening to me. This ain't, and I'm not associated with Brian Barczyk in any way. I'm not trying to speak on his behalf because he asked me to or anything like that. It's just, it's a shame to see a man that I know that's been in this hobby forever get on there and be so upset because of the way people are treating him, and it's uncalled for.
Really, not only that,
it's uncalled for one thing, and it needs to stop. I mean, life is already pretty shitty for a lot of people, and then you take them people that want to make it better and make a difference, like me, like Brian, a couple other people that are out there. They want to make the world a better place than what it was for them. So just stop the bullying people, stop being jealous, try to be nice. I mean, I've been watching some of his vlogs. I don't watch them all, I'm going to be honest with you, but I watch some of them, and he's always saying to make be nice to somebody or something each day, and that's a good way to be, really. Dump that for me. And these two are not going to eat, but they're absolutely beautiful animals. So you're not going to get a live feeding on that, or a dead feeding. Scar, his cage is absolutely wrecked because he's in the process of shedding. Everybody's been looking for a, check out that. He's got his glass all dirty. He's got shed. He's still got shed on his bottom half. I'm going to soak him here in a little while. He's getting big. And yeah, life is too short to be hating on each other and hating on other people, and that's one of the reasons I started my YouTube channel. I see so much hate in the world towards people and towards animals, and I'm trying to change all of that, change people's perspective and outlook on life, because fear is just the unknown. Once you understand something, there's no need to fear it anymore. And most importantly, humans haven't been on this earth very long. Some of these animals have been here for 300 or 400 million years. And then we come here and destroy everything, just like we go to every planet and destroy everything. It makes me sick. It's the way it is. So we, humans, are the problem. So it's going to take all of us to fix that problem, working together to love what's on this planet, what we have access to, and each other. Because when it boils down to it, this planet and each other and these animals is all we have. We need to take care of everything. And also, I was seeing another model over in Ukraine that tattooed her cat. And she's getting a lot of hate from that, but I got to say, people, that people have been tattooing identification marks on their animals for years. I used to be a thoroughbred racehorse. I used to be a thoroughbred racehorse trainer, and every single racehorse that I rode or associated with was tattooed on their lip, and they still do it today. They tag cows in their ears, and goats and sheeps, and they tattoo different things. They tattoo dogs.
Female dogs to show that they've been spayed.
Yeah, so if you are going to hate on one, you're going to have to put a stop to all of it. And if you're going to have to put a stop to all of it, then y'all are going to have to quit eating at Chinese restaurants, because you're getting cat meat just about every meal. Your little chicken on a stick.
Not only that.
And the funny thing is, y'all absolutely love it. Y'all love it until you find out what it is. When you already knew what it was.
My main thing is people are complaining about the reptiles and stuff. People don't realize that if you do have a lot of animals, they do get sick. Stuff does go on. They do get mites.
I don't have no animals that are sick or have mites.
No, we don't. But we have taken them in.
Oh, yes, we have.
Gotten them fixed.
Yes.
We are on it, but if you have more animals than what we do, sometimes it does happen.
Oh, yeah. None of my snakes have, look at this.
All of our animals are nice and healthy because we don't have that many to really take care of.
Oh, we got plenty to take care of. The problem is our husbandry is great. And you have great husbandry, you don't have to worry about that. And that's not the main part about it. When you're taking in other animals and you don't put them in quarantine, that's when you have a problem with a lot of stuff. I've dealt with people and bought and sold animals for over 30 years now. And I've never had a complaint with anybody. I never really had much hate until I got a YouTube channel. I just put it off that people are jealous, you know. That's what it boils down to. But, oh yeah, Sunshine too. Y'all want an update on Sunshine? She is still in her moist chamber. She is trying to shed. Still alive and well. Everything's doing alright, I guess. Our Pac-Man Frog is on her last leg, but she's been on her last leg for over a year now. She slowed up on eating a lot. And you know, that Pac-Man Frog, you see how she's a little bit crooked or whatever? So I have that Pac-Man Frog, and we have this Pac-Man Frog, which is doing good. This one did not go through the overheating with the thermostat messed up and everything, so that's good. And yep, all us reptile people,
everybody just needs
to try to stick together, and everybody love each other.
If you guys
and if you don't love each other,
attention, it's the reptile people that should stick together instead of fighting and being crazy.
If you don't love each other, keep it to yourself. Misery loves company. I know, for every one bad comment somebody gets, it's like that's what they're defined by. You have 10,000 good comments and then you get one bad comment and that starts all kinds of trouble. But it's okay. I don't really care what people think about me personally because I am trying to better the world and teach the world something. On a lot smaller scale than Brian Barczyk, of course, but I'm trying to teach people what I know because, and it's like this, if y'all look at Michael Jackson, everybody wanted to hate on him and raise hell about Michael Jackson this and Michael Jackson this, and Michael Jackson is a piece of shit. The moment Michael Jackson died, everybody's crying. Oh, the whole world cries, the whole world stays still. Why? Because you don't know what you have until it's gone. So just try not to be a cyber bully and go to a point where you make your heroes so sick with themselves and life in general. Just, we're not going to move forward that way. We cannot move forward that way. Here's Jabba the Hutt. The way we can move forward is to love people. And I'm not going to make a lot of my vlogs about this. Probably this is going to be the last one that I talk about this subject, but I don't condone cyberbullying. I get it every single day. Matter of fact, I read probably 50 comments today. Oh, you're not a badass, you're just this, you're just that. Whatever, y'all think what you want about it. Talk is cheap. I've had a lot of people tell me I'm not a badass. And there's been a lot of broken jaws on the other end of that.
Oh, we're drug addicts, we're this.
This is not eating. Yeah, I'm not a drug addict. Don't like drugs. This frog is not hungry. I don't believe he hasn't eaten in a while. Yeah, he's not going to eat now. He's still in a hibernative state.
Well, I figured just try.
Yep. But, yeah, it ain't. Y'all. And, I'm like, I got to be like Eminem. He got a lot of haters. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, why would I say I am? Just straighten up, people. Grow up. Oh my God, you're not in preschool anymore. Really. So, with all that being said, I'm going to still wish all my fans peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, and watch my older videos while you wait for new videos. Yeah. And, I'm crazy.
We're all a little bit crazy. That's what makes us us. We're honestly, truly, we're no one fake. We're us all the way to the end. If you see us on the street, this is how we're going to be. She needs to soak.
Yep, she is. Sunshine soon will be shedding. Yep. She's trying to shed, people. She's just taking her sweet time about it.
It took Scar about 4 days. So while she's shedding and waiting in there, I'll give y'all updates on her. I know y'all want to see. But yeah, we got all kind of stuff going on. We're trying to get little spider drinking bowls. Yeah, these make great spider drinking bowls. I'm gonna do a tutorial for y'all on how I do. Maybe I'll set up a thing while I'm doing my melting holes in my spider containers and stuff like that, and what I use and methods I use to help the entire tarantula. Why don't you guys tell us what you guys want to see down below?
Yeah, leave it in the comments below.
Besides a ball python feeding video.
And we're trying to go through each thing differently. Of course, there's going to be a lot of tarantula stuff in my future videos because I love tarantulas, and this is not a tarantula channel. It's not a snake channel. It's an Edward Tyndall channel. It's a channel about me and the things that I love. I never even claim anything about reptiles or amphibians or anything. It's just Edward Tyndall YouTube.
Oh yes, Lake Charles in April.
I'm going. Are you? Do y'all want to see me in person?
I don't think they really want to see us there.
Got a lot of haters want to beat my ass on the street because of Scar trying to eat a rabbit. If you want to see me, you'll have to take that up after the show, because I don't want to cause a scene in a place that I love. So keep that in mind. But
there ain't gonna be no trouble, but
no.
We will be there.
Yes, I will be there or be square, one or the other.
In April, Lake Charles show. We want to let everybody know.
I'm not going for snakes, but I am going for tarantulas. So if you see Edward Tyndall up there, don't make a long line in front of me when the tarantulas go, please. Let me get mine first, and then y'all can go after.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah, I just do this. No!
Yeah, I'll feature them on my channel. Y'all can watch them grow.
Yeah, let's watch a line right there to make sure that you don't get no.
Last time there was a line so big I couldn't even hardly get up there and film anything, but I did. Found a goodie for $100. I'm sick I didn't buy that last year.
I think
3-inch
we're
goodie.
going to meet up with Nightcore Reptile.
Yes, Nightcore Reptile and a couple other fans on YouTube.
Would love to see you guys go up there.
Yep. It'll be worth your while. I mean, it's awesome, and maybe after the show we can all get together and find some kind of bodang restaurant or something where they got them big tables and just dump piles of crawdads and crabs and oysters and all that stuff, and just sit there and BS with each other while we do that. Talk about whose python is bigger or whatever.
Really, python?
Yeah, I got my python's bigger than yours. That's a big python. What are you looking like that for?
Yeah, I know. All the locals are scared of him.
Mm-hmm. Fear is just the unknown.
They all call him a big old rattlesnake.
Yep, the locals think that that's a big rattlesnake. That's so funny. Alright, this video is way too long, people. We got nothing but love for our fans, so y'all just remember that. Do something nice for somebody, like Brian says, and quit hating on him, please.
We always try to do everything nice for everybody.
Yep, we sure do. And with that, we are out. Peace and love.
Peace.